What is up, guys? I'm Uriel Soto, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to create a cookie consent bar using Elementor. Now we're going to be creating this bar right here. Now this bar is completely mobile optimized, so I'm going to go to inspect here, and as you can tell on mobile it looks perfect, and on desktop it looks perfect as well. So if you guys want to learn how to make this cookie consent bar for your website, go ahead and stick around. So let's begin. Now the first thing that we need to do is download a plugin. So head over to your dashboard, go to plugins, click on add new, and then search for a plugin called Element Pack Lite. And then go ahead and install and activate this plugin here. And then head over to your home page, or honestly guys, I would highly suggest adding this on your header or your footer when you're able to use when you're able to edit your header or your footer using Elementor. The reason being is that you want this cookie consent bar to show up on every single page. So if you do have the pro version, or you do have an extension where you can edit your header and footer using Elementor, I would highly suggest adding it on there. Now if you don't know how to do that, I do have plenty of videos on how to edit your header and your footer using Elementor. So, but just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to go ahead and add this on my home page. So go ahead and just edit your home page with Elementor or your header or your footer. Now what we need to do is go ahead and type in cookie, and you're going to see this widget called cookie consent. Go ahead and just drag that into your page here, and then you're going to see the bar down here. So right here we have our message, so we're able to adjust our message here, but I'm going to leave that as is. You have your button text, which has got it, so I'm going to leave that as is. That's great. And then your learn more. Now you're able to adjust that as well, but I would honestly just leave that there. And then you do have your learn more link, which would just be your privacy link, and you can just go ahead and paste that in there. And then you are able to position this, so you can have this either on the bottom left as a square or on the bottom right. And then you can have this bar at the top as well, but just for the purpose of this video I'm going to have it at the bottom. And then you have your expiry days. So let's say someone goes on your website, pretty much they're not going to see this bar here for 7 days because they've already been on your website. But after those 7 days, you're going to see this pop-up bar again, and they're going to have to click got it. But we can go ahead and just extend that maybe to 22 days so they're not seeing this bar every 7 days. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and go to style, and then I'm just going to adjust my bar here. So I'm going to go ahead and change the color of my bar here on the background color. So I can change this to green or any color that I want. But just for the purpose of this video, and just because it does kind of go with my website here, I'm going to leave it at blue. And then the text color is white. That's perfect. And then my learn more color here, I'm going to go ahead and make that kind of a lighter blue here. So oops, and not black. So let's leave that at this blue. I think that's perfect. And then I can also adjust my font size as well, so I can make that a lot bigger or a lot smaller. I'm going to leave that to about that size, size there. I think that's perfect. And then my button here, I can adjust that as well, so I can change the button color and also the background. So I'm going to make my background white and my button color blue, just because that goes with my website, and I think that pops out a lot better. And then you can also add a border style to this, but I'm not going to add a border. And then you can also smooth out the edges by adding a border radius, which is what I'm going to do because that kind of goes with my my buttons here. So I think that's perfect. That's looking great. And then you can also adjust your padding of your button as well. And then you can also adjust the font size of your button, which doesn't really make the button bigger, it just makes the text bigger. But I think that still looks great anyway. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and just make sure that it's mobile optimized. I'm going to go to tablet. That's looking great. And on mobile, it's looking great as well. So perfect. And I'm going to go to click update, and then I'm going to view this. All right. So now that's looking that's looking really good. Actually, it's probably one of the best bars that I've seen for Elementor here. So if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and like the video and subscribe so you